Hello and welcome back to another video here in the Self-Love Club. Today we're going to be talking about how to establish a sensual practice. So this is more for my ladies because it's coming from my perspective, but gentlemen, there are certainly some things in here that you might want to try as well. So keep an open mind with that. I got this idea when I started hearing people talking about their movement practice, and then I started to think about when I have combined sensual, intuitive dance and how it has really helped me and felt so amazing and helped spark and ignite, my sensuality and my sexuality and my sexual energy. So I thought, why not combine these two concepts together? And voila, this idea of having a sensual practice and being intentional about it, because I guarantee you're probably already doing some version of at least one of these things, and if you add in a few more and you kind of fine tune and find what feels good for you and you just practice it on a regular basis with intention, there you go. So I'm so excited to talk about this topic today. It's going to be really fun. So here we go. So number one is sensual movement. This happens to be the most powerful one for me personally. But basically, you are going to think of it as a combo of ecstatic or intuitive dance with a lap dance, but for yourself, with yourself. It's so incredibly intuitive. So my suggestion is you turn on some music that makes you feel sensual, that just feels really yummy, or maybe even that turns you on a little bit. It might be jazz, it might be some healing type music. It doesn't have to even be traditional, like sensual, get it on kind of music, but just find some music that works for you. Start there, and once you've found that music that just feels so yummy, add in the lighting. Okay, set the mood, dim the lights, get out some candles, burn some incense, get out the essential oils, and then I suggest wearing either a sexy dress or an outfit that you can still move in, that you feel really sexy in. Maybe it's even lingerie, or maybe you do it completely naked. And just with all of that set up, start to move your body. It doesn't matter, honestly, if you're actually dancing or not. Just start to touch and move your body and do it in a way that feels really good, okay? Maybe some of it looks sexy and maybe some of it doesn't, as long as it feels really good to you. And remember to breathe as you move. So as you're moving and doing whatever it is that just feels really good as you're moving and touching your body, remember to breathe as you're doing that. Stay connected to the breath. Let it be such an intuitive experience. Number two, epic bubble baths. Oh my gosh. If you don't already have a practice of at least once a month, if not once a week, if you have a nice bathtub that you feel like you can do this in, I highly suggest creating an epic bubble bath experience, okay? So this means, again, a sensual practice is diving into the senses. What is pleasing to all of your senses? So yes, grab some Epsom salts so you can get the health benefits and the relaxation from that, but find bubbles that smell really good to you, some bubble bath that smells really good to you. Find candles that you want to light that smell really good to you. I like to put out a whole bunch of little tea candles, or just several different sized candles all around. If you want to get really fancy, throw some rose petals in there, okay? Use some essential oils, burn a little incense, even down to the details of your puff or your whatever you scrub and wash your body with, the texture of it, the color of it, the feel of it. So there's a lot of opportunity here for a really yummy bath experience. Maybe you grab a good book while you're having this bath. Maybe you just sit in some silence and meditate and just enjoy the quiet. Maybe you want to throw on some music, some nice relaxing music, or a guided meditation. So the sky's the limit on this one, but you really, really need to add this one into